So in this video, I'm just going to show you how to manage multiple configurations in Gcloud. For example, if you're using, you have multiple configurations and you want to work on side by side with them, I'll show you how. Before that, first let's go about basic commands, which is Gcloud config list to see the current configuration. Let's go and see config list. Into authorize. So this is the, I think I only have one configuration, so that is why it's just showing this one, but we will see how many configuration exists, which is, this is computer code, account is my account. Okay, now you know what I do. I take this, paste it, copy, then come here, then go configurations. Now if you see cloud name, I think I only have one. That's why this just shows the one that I have, and there is nothing assigned to it. So now what we'll do, we'll create another one to show you how to work with multiple. And with the Google Cloud, which is Gcloud configuration commands, you can, for example, Gcloud configurations, Gcloud config configurations command, you can do a bunch of things, which is create, delete, describe, activate, and list. We are doing list, and we'll see other commands. So for example, now I'm going to create Gcloud configurations, create, and let's just create my testing config. Now it's not just created, it also, if you can see, it is activated. So this will no longer be active. So let's see now. We'll go to Gcloud config list. Now if you see, it shows two configurations before, because before we did not have two. Now it has two, and this one is activated. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna, set some project values, set some regions and zones. So now I will show you. We'll just clear this. We don't want this. So if you can see, if I do this, it will only show the current configuration, which is activated, as I told you. As you can see, this is the one that is activated with the active name. This is the name, which is my test configuration. So now what I will do is I'll just set a project to show you how this is done. Set project. Another thing which I wanted to know, which is just a tip of the day, just know that when you give set project, it by default understands that it is inside core. The things inside core, you don't have to give, like for example, when you show some things, which is, for example, config, let's show you a simple example, which is list, and let's say I want to give account. Okay, it will show you the account. If I give list config slash region, it will throw an error because the selection core has no property. This by default know that this is the section that is selected, but in general, if you want to see the, but in this case it's not selected, so let's just go give compute slash region unset, because here we did not set. Now let's just set it by going Gcloud config set start the project. And then we'll go here, see the project ID. We have two project IDs. Let's go with the first one. Come back. Paste it. This is updated. Now what we can do is we can see the config again. Just list to see it. Compute. Now you can see the project is assigned another core. So now let's just set the region as well. For example, let's go about set. Now what we do is for set we have to, as I already told you, compute. Sorry, compute slash region space the value which is US. Take some time, I guess. US hyphen just one. Let's see. So now we will see it again. The core in the region says West one. So now this is how you do it. Now let's just get back to the previous one, which is configurations list. So let's say this one is active. Let's just go back and activate this. You can easily do same stuff. Paste. Instead of list, you click activate, and then the name, which is Cloud Shell 39. Paste, enter. It will be activated. It's the same. You give delete, do this, it will be deleted. So this is how with the Gcloud commands you can work on the Cloud Shell and work on multiple configurations at the same time. I hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.